Bright Beauty. Every student matters.
Now we have studied about the different types of food the animals eat, and depending on that we have classified them into three categories, that is herbivore, carnivores and omnivores. Now let's answer some of the questions pertaining to the food habits of the animals. The very first question is, tiger is a dash because it eats only meat. Now we already know that there are three categories, three classifications that we have made, right? That is your carnivore, right, herbivore and omnivore, right? So what is your tiger? We know that tiger, because it only eats meat, so we call it as a carnivore, right? So this is what? This is a carnivorous animal, right? Then deer eats only plant products, and so it is called as the what? It is called as the herbivore, right? Because it is depending only on plants, right? So it does not eat anything else apart from the plants, and that's why it is called as the herbivore. Next you have parrots eat only, right, whether they eat plant products or they eat animal products. So we know that the parrot only eats berries, it only eats your the food that you provided, or rather the fruits that are present on the plant. So it eats only the plant product, right? Then animals which eat both plant and animal are called as what? They are called as the omnivore, right? These are the animals which eat both the plant as well as the animals. One of the example is what? Bear, right? So we know bear eats berries as well as, it also eats honey, right? Then it also eats what? It also eats your flesh of your fishes and different small animals, right? So this is what? It is an omnivore. Similarly, another example is your crow, and various other examples are there. So this is the animal which eats both animal as well as plant product. Next question is, write the difference between herbivores and carnivores. The major distinguishing factor between that is that herbivores are the animals which are depending only on plants. So they only eat what? They only eat plant product, right? Whereas when we talk about the carnivores, they eat only the flesh of the animal. That means what? Survive only on the the other animals, right? So other animals are its food material. So this is the major difference between the herbivores and the carnivores. Then next question, based on their food habits, what are human beings? Now if you look at your own diet or the diet of your friend, you will see that many people eat plant products only. That means they are eating only fruits and vegetables and rice and chapatis. They do not eat anything which is of animal origin, that is maybe the eggs or the meat. These are called as the vegetarians, whereas there are few people who eat eggs, who eat meat, who eat plant product as well. So because of the varied this range of what human eat, this human beings are said to be omnivores, right? So we are omnivores that eat both the plant as well as the animal product, right? Next question, we need to match the columns, right, from column A to the column B. So first is milk, curd, paneer and ghee, right? So what are these? Are these vegetables or are these all animal products? So we know that milk, curd, paneer and ghee, all these are what? These are the dairy products, and basically they are obtained from milk, right? Curd, paneer and ghee, all of these are obtained from milk products. These are the basically in one way or the other we process the milk and we obtain these products. So what are these? These are your all animal products. Then you have spinach, cauliflower, carrot. What are these? We know that all of these are the vegetables, and what are these? These are your plant products, right? Then lions and tigers, what do they eat? They eat only animals. They eat all the other animals, right? So what are these? These are what? These are carnivorous animals. Then you have the herbivores. These are the animals which eat only plants and plant product, right? So the example is cow, deer, and giraffe, right? So different other examples are also there, but these are the two examples that we are taking, right? So in this way we have studied about the different food and we have understood where does it come from. Along with that, we have answered some of the questions so that we can clarify the chapter completely.